Hey guys, Johnny again. I thought I was going to do a video on my Black Sabbath CDs because I recently acquired my son's collection as well, because he's just not listening to it anymore, and a few years ago he was well into it, about 3 years ago. So I'm going to have some doubles and of some stuff. So here we go. First album. Obviously I've got these, I haven't got the first album on LP yet, and I don't know why I haven't got that, but you'll see in my vinyl collections I haven't got it. So I'm still after a good copy of the original. Right, so we got Black Sabbath, first album, another one there. These were the 2004, sorry, that one's a 2004 reissue, and even though that one looks the same, this was 1996, and yeah, quite shocked at that. This one was made in the EU, as you can see on the back, and this one's actually made in England, and they've got, is that the same number on there? No, that's an ESM number is the UK one, and the SMRCD is the EU. So I didn't realise they did two separate ones. Well, not two separate ones, but I didn't realise they were these two were from different countries. So, and then I've got the this was Zach's old one. This is the 2010 release. Get a digipack, just like that. And yeah, this one was also made in the EU. If anybody out there is just following Black Sabbath for the first time, that album came out in 1970. Next one. Why have I got Paranoid the wrong way around? Right, Paranoid. There is the 2004 issue, which was made in the EU, as you'll see on the back there. Original album came out in 1971, I think it was. Was it 71? No, 1970, sorry. So yeah, really cool album. And this one is this is actually my son's old one that I now own. This has got 3 discs on. This is from 2009, this one, and it's got a DVD? Yeah, it's got a DVD. Disc 2 is a DVD. Original album disc 1, and bonus tracks disc 3. You should be able to see that. But this is the deluxe edition. Then we go on to Master of Reality. This one here is obviously came out in 1971, but this CD is 1996 reissue, and this is an English reissue. And then we've got this one. Oh, this one's the same, but this one's got the card sleeve on there. There's no extra tracks or anything. This one probably did have a card sleeve, but sometimes they get ruined. But it's embossed as well, so, or raised lettering. It's pretty cool. That's one of my favourite albums of theirs. Some really cool songs. Into the Void, awesome. Then we're on to Volume 4, and this one is the Made in the EU CD, 2004, and it's a 1972 album, Volume 4, and yeah, really cool album again. They're all cool albums, the Black Sabbath stuff, so apart from a couple. And then the other one is the one I got from my son, still sealed. It's Digipack, came out in 2009, and original album obviously 1972. This is actually made in the EU, this one. Oh, Jesus. And he ain't gonna help me. So yeah, there we go. Next one, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. This one's still sealed. This is the one from my son's collection, made in the EU, and that's that one. And this one is the 1996 Made in England reissue. The album came out in 73. Awesome album as well. Next one, Sabotage. Now this is the Made in the EU CD, 1975 it came out originally, the album. This is the 2004 reissue, and listen to Hole in the Sky, Megalomania, awesome. Superstar as well, or Superstars, awesome song. Just, that is a really cool album. So, and yeah, this one's the 2009 reissue, made in the EU, and there's no extra songs on it, but yeah, still sealed. Probably keep it sealed for now. Then we got We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll. Got two of them. Right, this one's made in the EU, and this was the issue that came out in 2004. The original album came out in 75. And this is the later. Actually, this is an 80s copy. This is an original 80s copy. This is from 1986, and made in France, and that was through Castle Communications. I think this one's Sanctuary, midline. But yeah, this one's got 2 discs. I think this one has only got 1. Just checking the tracks. So we've got 10 there. There's an extra song on this reissue, which is Wicked World, and I think that's the only extra one. Tomorrow's Dreams there is what I was trying to... Yeah, Wicked World is the extra track on there, so it's on 2 discs and this is on 1. So next one is Technical Ecstasy, and a lot of people out there running this album down. I actually like this album. It's got Dirty Women, which is one of my favourite Black Sabbath songs. The riff on that is awesome. Rock and Roll Doctor's good. Gypsy, It's Alright, You Won't Change Me, Blackstreet Kids. That is far better than the next album that came out, which was Never Say Die. This album was released in 76, the year I was born, and this CD was reissued in 96, and really do like it. This is the worst album by Black Sabbath that with Ozzy. This is Never Say Die. Do you know what, right? If I could take Junior's Eyes right off of this, and maybe Johnny Blade, if I took them two songs off of here, right, this would probably go under the pile of, or it would go in the hammer. Ooh. Junior's Eyes is an amazing track, and Johnny Blade I like. Hard Road is just boring as. Never Say Die, can't stand it. This came out in 78. This is the 96 UK, England version, and yeah, this would be, the rest of the album is pretty shit. So but I can't really blame all the members of Black Sabbath for that. Obviously, a few were were probably were known to be on so many drugs and didn't have their heart in it. So right, here we go. Now on to another cool era, the Dio era, Heaven and Hell. This is an amazing album. 1980 it came out. This is the 96 reissue made in England, and yeah, really cool. That is, you know, I love listening to Children of the Sea, Heaven and Hell, Lady Evil, Lonely as a Word, Wish 'Em Well, Die Young is cool. You know, they're really cool tracks on there. And a hint to what was to come with Dio. So then the next one, Mob Rules. Now this is the Made in England 96 reissue. This album came out in 1981. Great album for the time. Sign of the Sun Cross is awesome. Falling Off the Edge of the World, Turn Up the Night is okay. The Mob Rules is okay. I've always found Heaven and Hell to be so much better than this album. Lots of people like this, but I no. Country Girl, don't know if that should be there. Voodoo, not really into that. But other than that, still good album. Then this came along, and Live Evil, and came out in 82. This is the 2004 EU CD, and well, you know, when I first listened to this, I thought, oh my god, Dio, Ronnie, your vocals on it are terrible. But as you listen to it a bit closely, it sort of grows on you, and I sort of got into it. So it's better with a few listens. So I suppose it would be quite hard, you know. Dio did a good job on the songs that he sang, but when it came to stuff of Ozzy's, it was quite yeah. Right, next one of my favourite Black Sabbath albums of the 80s, Born Again with Ian Gillan. Yeah, I said that. One of my favourite albums that's got Ian Gillan on, because everyone out there knows that I don't really like Ian Gillan, but he did a great job on this. You know, Disturbing the Priest just was scary as fuck, and so was Zero the Hero. The Dark, even that intro is awesome. Born Again, amazing. Digital Bitch, it's cool. Yeah, he's, you know, I don't think he's not that great at writing some lyrics, but I don't know who wrote the lyrics really for this. Was it Geezer as normal? I'll have to check it out. So this came out in 83. 1996 version. This is the reissued English version, and yeah, I recommend it highly, especially listening to Zero the Hero. That riff, guitar riff, is quite menacing. Right, next one, the Sabbath collection. Now, this came out in 85, so it would have been around the time after they did like Live Aid, so you know, it probably sparked a bit of interest in the band. So yeah, this is all Ozzy era Black Sabbath stuff on there. There's no Dio stuff there, which is a shame. But yeah, that came out in, that was a made in France, that one. Next CD, The Eternal Idol, and that one is the start of the time with Tony Martin. Now I'm going to pause my video for a sec and take a break, and actually no, I won't. I'm going to do a part 2, so this will be shown as the first CD on part 2. So because my video, I don't want to get them too, I don't want my videos to be too long, and I need to be somewhere. So I'll see you later. See you. Cheers.